Hello, everyone. My name is Daniel Carson, and in today's podcast, I will be speaking about an important issue that affects the lives of many people every year: drinking and driving. Now, you may have friends or loved ones who have been impacted by drinking and driving. I myself have not been impacted family wise. However, I did have a friend growing up where his dad had a drinking problem, and he found himself on the road late one night. He had a couple drinks, I guess, maybe a couple too many. Unfortunately, due to the negative effects of alcohol, his driving skills were impaired, causing him to crash head on into another vehicle. Because of the poor decision made by my friend's dad that night, someone was badly injured, and his or her vehicle was totaled, I believe. In addition, he faced legal charges from the DUI, obviously, and if you don't know what that means, it stands for driving under the influence. And he also received charges related to the victim's injuries and the damage to their car. In this story, not only the person driving under the influence was impacted, and oftentimes drinking and driving results in fatal accidents that can cause death of family members who have children and a wife to provide for. And the worst part about this is there's so many options to avoid this scenario. For example, the Uber and Lyft apps are great solutions to getting home safe after having a few drinks. Maybe you're feeling like going out by yourself one night, but if you're not, then another option is to designate a driver to limit their drinking to one or two beers and take everyone home so they can make it home safe and they don't cause injury or harm to others and they don't lose their license. However, oftentimes people want to fight over who's going to be the designated driver, or maybe the designated driver has too many drinks. Back when I used to live with a couple of friends, we would alternate, and that was a solution to kind of dealing with that. However, if everyone wants to drink, you can always take an Uber or Lyft, pick you up in 10 or 15 minutes, and you're on the road. Or your parents might be a good choice of ride. I know that, sometimes you might be embarrassed about catching a ride with your parents, but honestly, it's way better than losing your license or causing serious harm to yourself and others. So, next time you go out and plan on drinking, make sure you have a plan for a safe ride home. Thanks, and that's my podcast on driving under the influence.